Thank you to Barrows Insurance for sponsoring programming on WARA 1320 AM. Barrows Insurance, a third-generation agency, has been proudly serving southeastern Massachusetts since 1977. They pride themselves on their relationship with clients, helping them find coverage to fit their needs. Barrows has access to insurance carriers across New England and the U.S. They'll get you coverage on everything from cars and homes to businesses. You can contact Barrows Insurance at 508-339-7260 or visit them online at barrowsins.com. Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 30 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers, from oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com.
The Bedding Center is a family run business owned and managed by the Falugo family for more than 55 years. They'll give you the facts you need about mattresses, futons, headboards, and adjustable bases and let you come to an informed decision. The Bedding Center is located at 520 Pleasant Street in Attleboro, a short drive from downtown. They're open from 10 to 6 on Mondays and Wednesdays through Saturday, and 1 to 6 on Tuesdays. You can contact them by phone at 508-226-8090 or find more details on their website, bedding-center.com.
Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com.
Thank you to Barrows Insurance for sponsoring programming on WARA 1320 AM. Barrows Insurance, a third-generation agency, has been proudly serving southeastern Massachusetts since 1977. They pride themselves on their relationship with clients, helping them find coverage to fit their needs. Barrows has access to insurance carriers across New England and the U.S. They'll get you coverage on everything from cars and homes to businesses. You can contact Barrows Insurance at 508-339-7260 or visit them online at barrowsins.com. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
The Bedding Center is a family-run business owned and managed by the Falugo family for more than 55 years. They'll give you the facts you need about mattresses, futons, headboards, and adjustable bases, and let you come to an informed decision. The Bedding Center is located at 520 Pleasant Street in Attleboro, a short drive from downtown. They're open from 10 to 6 on Mondays and Wednesdays through Saturday, and 1 to 6 on Tuesdays. You can contact them by phone at 508-226-8090 or find more details on their website, bedding-center.com.
Good afternoon and welcome to this There we go. Good afternoon and welcome to this AACS 15 Sports broadcast. I'm Paul Healy along with Ned Rich. Peter Bray is on camera. Dave Angel running our graphics. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. Today it's girls high school soccer. Should be a good one. The Oliver Ames Tigers come in with a record of 1-2-1, and for the first time in more than 3 decades, a brand new coach. As Coach Britt Selmayer, who established Oliver Ames as one of the premier programs in the area, more than 400 wins in her 30-year coaching career. Taking over is Candace Spiniolis. She was an outstanding player, played at University of Memphis, and has quite a coaching resume. A current coach with NEFC, coaches with John Barata. She's also coached at the collegiate level. Wouldn't give me their starting lineup, though, Ned. Darn the luck.
Well, as we know, it is important for you not to know.
I will tell you this. Watch out for number 3 in the white. That's Jolie Diaz, senior. According to HockamockSports.com, where I do most of my research.
But you pay for it, so it's only
That's true.
Research, not plagiarism.
Good point. But she's their top returning scorer. She had 4 goals and 6 assists last year. Really found her scoring touch in the second half of the season. She has a combination of speed, tenacity, and touch that makes her a dangerous weapon. The Tigers will be implementing a new scheme this year under first-year coach Candace Spiniolis. Diaz can line up anywhere on the field. I bet she could play goalie if she had to. She can play up top. She can play in the wing or drop deeper into a holding midfielder role if they're looking for defense. Attleboro, coached by Steve Santos, I believe in his 14th year. And for boys soccer fans here, Coach Peter Pereira lists him as the 3rd best goaltender he's ever had. Steve disputes that. He thinks he's number 2. But Attleboro was 8-7-4 last year, reached the round of 32 in the playoffs. By the way, Oliver Ames coming off an 11-4-4 season. Here's where I normally give you always starting lineup, but we don't have it. For Attleboro, the outstanding Kennedy Samuel has either 4 or 5 goals this year. She's out of concussion protocol today, and we're not sure if Carly McGilvery, number 25, normally starts as a center back, is ready to go. So the starting lineup, the center backs, in goal, is Kira O'Driscoll, her 3rd year as a starter. As Oway advances the ball, Attleboro clears. Center backs will be number 12, sophomore Jamie Riley. And number 5, Sophia Sprovieri, who also might play on the right a bit today. The right back will be number 20, Caden Matlock Jr. Left back, number 22, junior Sophie Gaunt. In the midfield, the holding midfielder is number 10, Alexis Clark, a senior who's really played well this year. Center midfielder is Captain Jordan Riley, wearing number 13. On the right side is Mia Cooper, wearing number 6, just a sophomore. Left side of the midfield, number 11, Madison Dennehy, also a junior. Here come the Tigers down the left wing. That's number 11, Jess Keene, one of their captains, with a cross. Attleboro gets there to clear it out. The forwards today, Tatum O'Brien. The Quinnipiac-bound Tatum O'Brien has moved up to forward today. She'll be joined by number 15, Daphne Bono. By the way, Tatum wears number 14. Again, heading to Quinnipiac, HockamockSports.com calls Tatum O'Brien one of the most dynamic attacking players in the Hawk, the spark of Attleboro's offense, playing behind the strikers, although today she's going to be one of the strikers, can dictate play with her control, vision, and range of passing and ability to dribble past defenders. The Quinnipiac commit led the Bombardiers with 8 goals and 11 assists last year, her 3rd straight season in the top 10 in the Hawk. Attleboro trying to put the pressure on. We are in the 2nd minute, still waiting for our first shot on goal. Trying to advance the ball for the Bombardiers, number 13, Jordan Riley. Down the left wing, long shot, high, off the football goalpost. That was quite the blast, wasn't it, Ned?
Yeah, I know. It'll be an interesting game because, as we talked about a little bit beforehand, that Oliver Ames is a very low-scoring team, but a low-scored-on team. I'm not quite sure how you phrase that.
Yes, they've scored only 2 goals in their 4 games, but allowed only 3.
So this may be interesting because that doesn't match Attleboro's style.
Olivia Zanaboni. Should I go with Zanaboni or Zanaboni? Should have asked that. Rats. Attleboro takes down the attempt to clear the kick. No call there as we play on. All the way back to one of Oway's center backs. Tiny numbers. That's number 22, Sarah Paul, just a sophomore. And this would be free kick for the Bombardiers. About 23 yards out. And we just entered the 4th minute. So that's the first foul of the game on Oway. This is going to be O'Brien, 25 yards out, straight on. 4-player wall for the Tigers. O'Brien goes for the top corner, just wide to the left. Oh, I also want to mention one of Coach Spiniola's assistants is Omar Azevedo. And if that name sounds familiar, a 2019 Attleboro graduate. We called his games, Ned. Sadly missed most of his senior year with an ACL injury. In the words of the great Howard Cosell, the knee, always the knee. But he said it was odd to be here today, coaching the opponent.
Yeah, we keep seeming to running into that people, other teams feel that Attleboro former players are good coaches.
Yes. And there's a beautiful through ball pass, but Attleboro's defense gets there first, rolls it back to O'Driscoll, gets the foot on that, headed forward. Believe that was number 21, Gustafson. Ball's in the midfield. Controlled by, there she is, Jolie Diaz. Keep an eye on her. Looks to be in a holding midfielder role today.
Yeah, the three
Or
that
maybe
lined up in the back were 33, 22, 29, but it just is a 3-back.
Yep.
I'm not sure those are the same numbers now.
Yeah. With the ball, number 7, Sienna Fabrizio. That's a great soccer name. Pass to the left, Sarah Paul. She's being marked by number 15 for the Bombardiers. Bono. Out of bounds, White throwing. Our officials were late arriving today. We normally get their names and where they played before the game. Didn't get that today.
Obviously, it's the blue throw-in.
In the JV game, Attleboro scored a late goal. That was a 1-1 draw. That was played on the grass field behind us. Ned, soccer on grass, as God herself intended.
It's like every real soccer person says. So I'm not sure Premier League fields would pass as grass than anybody else's.
Yeah.
They're like pool tables, I guess.
So
There's grass there, some of it were, but
Sophia Sprovieri's throw in, controlled by Paul of OA. They get up to number 29, Manning. Manning with a nice pass to the right, some room to run through the middle. That's number 8 for OA, Brooke Dean. Good job by the Tigers to use the entire width of the field.
Yeah.
Again, this is the biggest regulation field you can have, 120 yards long and a little more than 75 wide. Big pitch, which on this hot day, the way these new Techno Turf fields absorb the heat.
And then radiate it back.
Yes, cramping was an issue in the last game we did for the Bombardiers.
I don't think it was as hot as today.
No.
Ooh.
Headed in front, wide of the net. Beautiful cross by the Tigers. And that was in the 7th minute. And was that number 11? Turn around, young lady. That was number 11, the forward, one of the captains, Jess Keene. Her header went wide. On the far side, Tigers come up with a loose ball. Good controlled possession passing by the Tigers so far. And again, using the entire width of the field, spreading Attleboro's defense out. Try to sneak a through ball through the Sprovieri with a nice defensive play. And now she has moved over to right back. And it looks like McGilvery is in there at center back, number 25. That's a big help for Coach Santos. Kira O'Driscoll dives on the ball. Attleboro started the season with a 3-1 loss to Canton, beat Taunton 5-1 on the road. Lost to Mansfield 3-1 on the road. A comeback victory, 3-2, coming back from 2 goals down. Excuse me, 1 goal down late to beat North Attleboro and knocked off Milford 4-2. Oliver Ames lost to Franklin 2-1 to open the season. Tied Mansfield 0-0. Beautiful crossing pass headed away by one of the center backs. Think that was number 12, Viega. Oliver Ames then lost to King Philip 1-0, and on Tuesday of this week, knocked off Foxborough 1-0 for their first victory of the season. Won't be the last, trust me. We are now in the 8th minute of play. There goes Keene down the left wing. Good defensive work by Collie McGilvery. Keeps it in bounds, gets it up to Dennehy. Dennehy with a nice touch pass to one of the Riley sisters, the Jamie. Oh, nope, that was number 15. She got that pass to Bono. But again, a turnover. Boy, it's funny not seeing Kennedy Samuel out there, who's been so good for the Bombardiers this year. And she's still just a junior. Yeah. We're in the 9th minute of play. No score, no shots on goal yet. I think if we have to be honest, OA's had the slight edge in play. We know they've had the edge in possession. Left-footed shot. Kira O'Driscoll with the first save of the game. Believe that came off the boot of Sienna Fabrizio in the 9th minute. Turnover again down the right. Shot just trickles wide of the net. And that's going to be a corner kick, I believe, as O'Driscoll tipped that. No goal kick.
Okay.
I was wrong.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I'm trying to see the forward on the right. Is that number 32? If it is, it's O'Reilly Marr, a sophomore, playing up front. I wonder if that's a 3-5-2 formation.
Yeah, she's 32, and then 7's the closer one.
Running through the midfield, long blast, blocked by McGilvery. Chested away by the other Bombardier center back. I think that was Jamie Riley, who's playing with a cast on her right wrist. Up the left wing. And that's number 6 over there on the left wing. Mia Cooper, the sophomore, playing in the midfield on the right. Well, she was supposed to be in the right side. She's on the left now. Although Steve Santos did tell me there might be some positioning changes. And here she comes, Jolie Diaz, one of the top players in the Hawk. Bit of a miss hit. About once every 3 or 4 games, she'll make an error like that just to show her humanity. But she's not playing a holding midfielder. She's more in the front row of midfielders, playing on the left side right now. Center midfielder looks to be number 23 in the white, Shelby Hodges, Jr. Diaz with the steal. Bombardiers get it back. Controlled by Paul. Good work. Paul gets it to Diaz. We're now in the 11th minute of play. Good defense, McGilvery, but Diaz controls the ball. Again, spreading the field. That's Cooper on defense. Got to admire the Tiger ball movement. McGilvery knocks it away again. Gets it to Jamie Riley. Every Attleboro clearing attempt ending up on the boot of a girl in a white jersey. 12th minute of play. Keene working the give and go with Manning. Back to Keene. Whoops. So the left back. Sophie Gaunt, yep, number 22. That's her usual position. Sophie just a junior. Usually her little brother's one of the ball boys, but maybe he has his own game today. He's not here. Attleboro trying to clear the zone. So far they cannot. Dumping it in. Keene with a half volley. I believe that's number 9, Lopes. Long blast. Wide of the net. Goal kick. And we just entered the 13th minute.
I don't really want to call those shots because
No.
they weren't close enough. And
One shot on goal so far. That belongs to the Tigers. Now there's Coach Steve Santos for Attleboro, who, by the way, assisted by Mike Thornton. Mike's 10th year assisting Steve. Matt Rodriguez, a former Attleboro captain on the boys team. On the staff, Karen Pereira, and the goaltender coach is Hildeberto Barboza. Attleboro gets there first, tips it to the side, over the end line. That's our first corner kick. And by the time this is taken, we'll probably be in the 13th minute. Any idea who's taking that, Ned?
turn just a little bit. 22.
So taking the corner kick, Sarah Paul. Knocked down by the Bombardiers. Tatum O'Brien. Again, playing forward today, but in that situation, moves back defensively. Again, Tatum heading to Quinnipiac. Told her the story today of my friend Clay from high school. I was class of 76 at Westboro High. Clay was class of 77. Really good hockey player. Went to Quinnipiac to play hockey. Don't be too impressed. They were Division III then. Not Division I now, but still. But the powers that be at Quinnipiac gave my freshman friend Clay a senior roommate on the hockey team. So as a freshman, he was living a senior's lifestyle. Suffice to say, there was no year two at Quinnipiac for my friend Clay. Is that a foul? Attleboro's first foul of the match, and this will be a free kick in the 15th minute. Or a set piece. And that was about 40 yards out. They decide to replay it. Well, you can tell with Coach Spiniolis, her style of coaching, boy, does she value possession. Other team can't score if they don't have the ball, Ned. And again, I'm sure Coach Spiniolis has forgotten more about the sport of soccer than I'll ever know. But they use the field. They use the entire width of the field as well as any team I've seen in the Hawk in a long time. Franklin's always done that well. This will be a throw-in for the Tigers. It'll be taken by Molly Manning, sophomore. Headed forward by Hodges. Broken up by Clark for the Bombardiers. Alexis Clark playing holding midfielder today. And she's one of those players as a senior. And again, no disrespect to her junior year, but boy, is she playing better soccer this year as a senior. You know, some people think experience in the Hockomock League matters, Ned.
Oh, I'm sure it doesn't. It was just, a summer of partying that did it for her.
Doubtful. We're in the 16th minute of play, and I think OA has possessed the ball for about 13 of it. Tatum O'Brien with a nice play. But the defense bails it out. This is going to be a throw-in for Attleboro, about 35 yards out. And they want to hustle and get it in quick. There's Madison Dennehy, the junior. Nope, she'll leave it off for Clark.
Waiting to get people in position.
Yeah. Tatum O'Brien, number 14, the pink shoes and the ponytail. She didn't look pleased when I criticized the music playlist before the game.
The question is, will she change it next time or make it worse?
I think it was Sprovieri's playlist, but Tatum's a girl. She's got a good personality, usually a big smile on her face, but she did not see the humor in me criticizing the playlist before the game. Offsides on Oliver Ames, first of the game. And I know Attleboro fans have heard me say this before, maybe not OA fans. My comment to the girls was, my parents couldn't stand the Beatles and the Rolling Stones, but at least they sang. Blast by Jordan Riley, one of the senior captains. But again, possession right to the Tigers again. Riley gets it back to Clark. Clark back pass to Jamie Riley. Forward. Little pinball action in the midfield here. We're in the 18th minute. Officials letting the girls play today, and we've talked about this before, Ned, too. I do not have a problem with that.
No, we see nothing out of line of what we see as friendly aggression.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bombardiers trying to get an offensive foray going. Still looking for their first shot on goal. Away with one shot on goal, but 3 scoring chances.
Oops.
That was hip-to-hip contact. They let it go. To use a hockey term, good back-checking there. That was Jordan Riley. Through ball.
That's going out. Goal kick.
Yep. Just over the line. That nice passing attempt by Sienna Fabrizio. We want to wish Haley Desper the best, Attleboro senior, one of their top players in the midfield and in forward. She's out for the year with a knee injury. You know, in college, Ned, at least you get the red shirt year, but in high school, it's,
Well, you hope you don't. Well, I suppose you could do so badly you get a red shirt year, but.
Quick turnover. OA unable to capitalize. Goal kick, Bombardiers, as we're in the 19th minute.
Ooh, the ball girl on this side.
Yep.
Good enough to kick the ball over instead of just throwing it. Accurately kicked it to her.
Attleboro will try to work the ball upfield as opposed to going for those 50-50 balls in the middle. Cooper trying to bring the ball up. Possession back to the Tigers. And that defensive play was number 21, Gustafson. Shot wide off of Diaz's foot. And that came in the 19th minute.
Yeah, OA is being very successful at keeping Attleboro, all the players in their own half of the field. So when they get a long kick, some chance there's only white shirts out there to get it.
I have my 80-minute sheet here, 40 on one half side of the paper, 40 on the other, so I can keep my notes in time with the clock. Ned, I've got 2 notes in blue and 7 notes in red, representing OA today, even though the colors are black and orange.
Well, you have to use your colored pens. We all know that.
Oh, I'm nothing. I can't broadcast without my big 4-color pen. Hockomock Sport. Yep.
And he's not kidding. I've been here when he's lost it, and it doesn't work.
Remember last year when they had the red pen and the blue pen taped together, facing opposite ways?
Yeah, I remember.
Fabrizio. Pass to the right wing. Got there defensively. And that's going to be a turnover. Cooper trying to control the ball in this bouncy Tozer-Cassidy field. That was handling, right?
Yeah, called her hand.
Does that count as a foul?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So that's Attleboro's second foul.
Comes a free kick. Direct kick.
Yeah.
There, but
that came the 21st minute. So they're 25 yards out from the right wing. On top of the box, now charging in. Wide. Yep.
Number 7. Who took it?
Fabrizio. Sienna Fabrizio, a junior.
You really got to get him to put big numbers on the sleeves.
That's, remember, in Attleboro's boys team, Emilio Tikas. We were talking about what a great soccer name and how much fun that was to say. Emilio Tikas. I got to tell you, Sienna Fabrizio, almost as fun to say.
Yeah, it gets up there.
Yeah, and she's been involved in a lot of action. We're in the 21st minute of play now. Clark tries to chest down the throw-in, broken up by the Tigers.
Oops.
Let him play on. Jamie Riley gets the ball away. There's Tatum O'Neal. O'Brien, excuse me. Tatum O'Neal.
Well,
the actress Tatum O'Neal. Tatum O'Brien. Fabrizio, good defensive work, Dennehy. But the pass is chipped over to Manning. Manning stopped by Sprovieri. It's a good give and go to Dennehy. Nice sliding tackle by Fabrizio. Attleboro throw-in as we're in the 22nd minute. Long throw by Bono. And boy, on all the throws, all the goal kicks, Tigers getting to those balls, the 50-50 balls first.
Well, they say in that case there was 2 blue shirts and 6 white or so.
Yeah. Well, Brian with a pass back. There's Dennehy. Dennehy just misses Clark. But hustling back in the play, Jordan Riley. To Clark. 1 touch to Dennehy. We're in the 23rd minute. That strikes the back of Diaz. Nice pass to Fabrizio. Good defense coming up to stop that with Sophie Gaunt. Way up from her left back position. 23rd minute of play. Will that reach the end line? Goal kick. HockomockSports.com. And their Hawk 5, they have Mansfield at number 1 with a 5-0-1 record. Franklin at 3-1. Canton at 4-1. Sharon at number 4, 3-2. Oliver Ames at number 5 with a 1-2-1 record. Attleboro was ranked number 6 in the league at a record of 3-2 now. So 2 well-matched teams. Rovieri with a throw-in to the middle of the field.
Nice thought to Green, but Attleboro couldn't get there.
Broken up by number 17 in the white. Kenzie Graham. Number 3 is in for Attleboro. Avery Alfred, the sophomore on the left side. Fabrizio, back pass. O'Brien putting the pressure on the back line, leads to the quick steal, but back to the Tigers. 24th minute of play. Well, now we're in the 25th minute of play.
Okay.
Second foul of the game on OA. This will be a free kick for Attleboro, 40 yards out on the left wing.
They have nobody down to get it. Again,
Yep.
too many white shirts down there.
Blast up high. Half volleyed away by number 22, Hodges. OA throw-in. We think OA's playing a 3-5. Well, now looks like they have one striker up top. And the sun getting at a really tough angle for us right now.
Yeah, but I'm not running the camera upstairs.
Yes, Peter Bray on camera. Nice move by Attleboro. Getting through the back line. Left-footed shot wide of the net. That's Attleboro's first really wicked good scoring chance. Who took that shot?
Tatum.
Thank you. Tatum O'Brien with that shot. 26th minute.
Short. Taking the long kick.
Again, that nice ball control. That time was number 20, Stella Fabrizio. Getting there first, Jamie Riley.
Oh, saved from going out of bounds.
Yep. Another steal for OA. That was 23, Hodges. Throw in for the Bombardiers. Approaching the 27th minute of play. 14 minutes to go on the clock. There's number 3, Alfred. Attleboro's going to get another throw in. Use a football term. Gained about 20 yards of field position there. Clark. Clark right back to Gaunt. Turned over. Jamie Riley tries to head it to the left. Into the Attleboro bench.
Off of an OA player who was conveniently there to bounce it off of.
Yeah, Coach Thornton pouncing on the ball, flicking it to one of their players. Pass into O'Brien. There's Tatum showing her ball control ability.
Who I was going to say that limits how much the fighting there.
Third foul of the game for the Tigers, 2 against Attleboro. Free kick. Trying to cross the field. Tracking that down, Bono. Daphne Bono. Taken away. Molly Manning. Long strides up the left sideline. Good job by Sprovieri, whose elder sister is at UNH.
Had a bunch of subs.
We used to say hi to their grandparents who were listening. I forgot to ask Sophie their names. Sprovieri getting a rest. Dennehy getting a rest. 21 in for Attleboro. Oh, rats. Guess what I don't have on my roster?
21 again.
Caden Matlock.
Caden, oh, I got a different number for her. I have her as 20. Thank you. Caden Matlock in at right back now. There's O'Brien. Alfred on the left. Broken up. Good work on the far side. Approaching 12 minutes to go in the first half. And that pass squirts away. Boy, oh wait, they started to understand why Coach Spiniolis couldn't give me a starting lineup. She said she wasn't going to decide till right before game time. And we've seen a number of the OA girls play multiple positions today.
Yeah, they definitely move around a lot.
Jess Keene started up top. Now she seems to be more of a midfield role. She just made a nice defensive play on the right sideline. There she is again in midfield.
Right.
So now up top is number 12 for the Tigers, Aliana Viega.
Oh, got some temporarily down.
Alexis Clark. Again, Kennedy Samuel out on concussion protocol. Coach Santos wasn't sure if Carly McGilvery was going to be able to go today. She was a game-time decision, and she's in here. The officials doing the right thing when anyone takes a shot to the head. They'll allow to continue.
Well, not supposed to if he really got hit, but she convinced him.
Oh, watch this. Might be a flip throw. There it is. Fabrizio with a flip throw. She's just a freshman. Wow. Coach Thornton told me to look for that.
You don't see that very much anymore.
Fun to watch.
I think it's almost everything above high school level. They've made no real space off the touch lines. They haven't got any place to run.
Yeah, and here you do. The Tozer Cassidy Field. Again, this is as the absolute maximum length and width.
But there's something out beyond it, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Left-footed in, down to the corner. Retrieving it, though, that's Hodges again.
Now, the more places go to dedicated soccer fields, you don't have like a track around them.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not going to waste any space.
Attleboro, a turnover. That was caused by Cooper, I believe. O'Brien has it. Battle for the ball. Getting involved was Jordan Riley. Bono to Jordan. Nice clear by Sienna Fabrizio, number 7, not to be confused with Stella Fabrizio, number 20. Clark with the throw-in. We're inside 10 minutes to go in the first half. 31st minute, soccer speak. Long high throw, headed out of there by Hodges. Here goes Clark. 9:45 to go. And Peter Bray's, our cameraman's dream, almost coming through as the sun is about 5 minutes away from dropping behind the trees. Ned, you've watched the entire first half with your left hand shading your eyes.
Well, no, there's a couple minutes, but that's it. Even with the hat.
Yeah.
Couldn't wear my bigger hat because it wouldn't fit with the headphones.
Third consecutive throw-in. And again, these throws often seem to land at the feet of someone wearing white.
Well, again, there's 2 whites, very blue out there, especially within range of a throw.
You can see why always only let up 3 goals in 4 games. Cleared out of there, kept back in by Jamie Riley. Tracked down, I believe that's Dean. Dean fires it down the right. McGilvery is there for the Bombardiers. Gets it to Kira O'Driscoll. I was calling her Kiara earlier in the year based on the spelling. She told me before the game, no, just think of Shakira. So I wrote it right in my program, Shakira. I think I can go the rest of the season without mispronouncing her first name.
Or you're going to call her Shakira.
Yeah, good point. Hey, it's only her 3rd year on the varsity level, Ned. These things take time.
Yeah, she may have decided to pronounce it differently, too.
Left-footed cross. Sprovieri is there.
I can't quite get there.
Just before the charging Manning. Boy, number 29 in the white. I can tell you, I bet the Oliver Ames track coach is jealous that she's on the soccer pitch. Wow, that ball rattled between the noggins of Sprovieri and Cooper. Sounded something like this.
We'll have to ask why you know that.
We've just entered the 33 minute of play. I have a thick Irish skull, Ned. I'm very familiar with that sound. Actually, I'm Irish German, so I'm stubborn and thick. Bono, play on. That was ball on ball. Ball's tied up in the bench. And they'll let the ball girl dig it out of there.
A little shorter, easy to hit, easy to get it.
Daphne Bono says, I have things to do. Cleared out. The other thing about the Tigers, Ned, Coach Spiniolis' team perfectly content to knock that ball to touch and let their defense reset.
Some change.
Alfred is heading out. Who's this heading in? I think that's Dennehy again. Yes, it is. Away there first. Fabrizio's pass just misses connecting with Jolie Diaz. And Attleboro has made sure to have a blue shirt close to number 3 in the white at all times today, as we're in the 34th minute. Over Dennehy's head. There's Diaz. How's that for a blast? Trying to track it down is Sophie Gaunt. Actually, that might have been Caden Matlock. Throw in for OA. 6:20 to go, approximately, in the first half. When it gets to 2 minutes, they oh, no. Offside. Thought so. Stella Fabrizio almost sprung loose. Second offside call against Oliver Ames. Not particularly close.
No need to go with VAR for that one.
Yeah. But that's the idea. The way they spread the field, that creates gaps for long through ball passes. And again, we normally see more through ball attempts by the Bombardiers this far into a game. There's O'Brien. O'Brien trying to get it to Dennehy. Broken up by Manning. Left foot advance. Brovieri is there. Good work, Sophia. O'Brien showing her skill. Not quite enough on that pass. Broken up from behind by Sienna Fabrizio. 5:23 to go, first half. Bombardiers trying to create room. Bono. Broken up. And now number 11, Keene, playing closer to the back line. Now more of a either right back or holding midfielder role. Again, these OA girls move all over the field. Dennehy. And I think they do it on purpose, Ned, just to make our job tougher.
Well, yeah. You said she did a cartwheel.
Another gymnastics move by Fabrizio. Kira coming way out. O'Driscoll puts the right foot to it. Over Sprovieri's head. Bono heads it forward. Broken up. Back to Sophia. One touch pass to Bono. Dennehy. We're in the 36th minute.
Or throw. One thing OA does really well is attack the ball carrier or the potential ball.
Yeah. Alexis Clark, long throw over Tatum's head. Broken up, I believe that was 33, Maddie Barry, who's a sophomore. Sprovieri, all the way back to O'Driscoll. Now in the 37th minute of play. One touch. O'Brien tries to get it to Dennehy. O'Brien stays with it after the nice defense by Paul. Attleboro throw. I want to thank Russell Morin from Morin's Restaurant and also Russell Morin's Fine Cateries. They're going to be our latest sponsor, broadcasting our high school sports on 1320 WARA. And I can honestly say, if you've never been at the newly refurbished Morin's, you've probably never been to Attleboro. Speed down the wing. Good recovery by the left back. I think that was Caden Matlock, the junior. If it was Sophie Gaunt, I apologize. 3:10 to go, first half. Throw in Attleboro. Seems like an awful lot of action is taking place on that side of the field, Ned.
It always does. You'd think they'd want to get away from their coaches in the comments.
Really?
You know.
Steal by the Bombardiers. O'Brien broken up from behind. Whoops, off the side of the foot. Clark is there to bail the Bombardiers out. She's at holding midfielder. Across the field to Dennehy. Dennehy's pass broken up by Diaz.
Again, just it's like they're magnets. As soon as the Attleboro player gets the ball or looks like they're going to get the ball, there's one or more white shirts on them. Not always the same person, but boy, they are trained
and
to attack that ball.
And again, Coach Spiniola's following the tremendous career of Britt Selmeyer. She was there for 30 years, had over 400 wins. And then, Laney. I can't remember Laney's last name, who was the coach, girls basketball coach for 44 years at OA. And in the first 42 years of her career, never got a technical foul. Never. Finally got her first technical foul. OA had a big lead late in the game. They emptied the bench, and one of the players had a different number in the scorebook. And that was the only technical foul of her career. Like myself, she was a Bridgewater grad. Along with Barbara Stevens. On Laney's senior year at Bridgewater, 4 of the girls on that girls basketball team went on to coach in college or high school. And Attleboro players shaken up. By the way, the clock has stopped at 2 minutes, so we are in Super Secret Mystery Time. Alexis Clark shaken up, but she'll stay in there. That was a foul on Attleboro, each team with 3.5. Diaz looks like she hasn't even broken a sweat yet. Nice work defensively. And there's a foul. So the Bombardiers about 60 yards out late in the first half. Well, 61 yards out. We'll have a chance. Getting ready is Jordan Riley. Boom. Cooper.
Okay.
Wow. So Keene's going to get rewarded for pushing Cooper in the back?
Apparently
Interesting.
So.
Or was that number 7 over there? Oh, no. 7 is Haley Desper. She's out for the year, sadly. Speed down the wing. Bombardiers get there first. Get it to O'Driscoll. Back to Jamie Riley. That's Shelby Vieira over there, 16. She's right next to the ref now. Now backing away.
10, I see a 10, 21.
Okay, 21 is Caden Matlock, Jr.
60, 12 with this cast.
Yep, that's Jamie Riley. And here, watch for the flip here. Long throw. Skitters through. Headed away, and that will end the first half. That was Sprovieri with that defensive play. Ned, let's see what your stats are.
Well, looks like there's nobody got a goal yet. Attleboro had 3 shots, no shots on goal, 3 fouls, no offsides.
Yep.
Oliver Ames had 1, no goal, again, 1 corner.
One
2
shot on goal, you mean?
No, one corner.
Oh, okay.
No goals.
Yep.
2 general, yes, 1 shot on goal, so 3 shots overall.
Okay.
4 fouls and 2 offsides, being pretty, at times, aggressive up there.
Yeah. And in my unofficial stat, the WGSC category, and if you're asking, what's a WGSC?
You don't want to know.
That's a wicked good scoring chance. I've got 3 wicked good scoring chances for the Tigers, 1 for the Bombardiers. We're at halftime. No score on AACS 15 Sports. If you're watching on the AACS YouTube channel, please feel free to leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe to keep up with all of the Attleboro Blue Bombardier sporting events. I speak good.
Oh, well, very well. Very, very good. I don't know. I was an engineering major.
I speak goodly. We'll be right back.
LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com.
The Betting Center is a family-run business owned and managed by the Falugo family for more than 55 years. They'll give you the facts you need about mattresses, futons, headboards, and adjustable bases, and let you come to an informed decision. The Betting Center is located at 520 Pleasant Street in Attleboro, a short drive from downtown. They're open from 10 to 6 on Mondays and Wednesdays through Saturday, and 1 to 6 on Tuesdays. You can contact them by phone at 508-226-8090 or find more details on their website, betting-center.com.
Thank you to Barrows Insurance for sponsoring programming on WARA 1320 AM. Barrows Insurance, a third-generation agency, has been proudly serving southeastern Massachusetts since 1977. They pride themselves on their relationship with clients, helping them find coverage to fit their needs. Barrows has access to insurance carriers across New England and the U.S. They'll get you coverage on everything from cars and homes to businesses. You can contact Barrows Insurance at 508-339-7260 or visit them online at barrowsins.com.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Nearly 150 years ago, William H. Riley and his son Elmer started providing coal, straw, and other heating supplies to the people of North Attleboro. W.H. Riley and Son is still owned by the same family, but now delivers oil and propane and services your heating and cooling systems. Today, like then, you can rely on W.H. Riley and Son for all your heating and cooling needs.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 30 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers, from oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545 or at claudinosautorepair.com.
LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com.
The Bedding Center is a family-run business owned and managed by the Flugo family for more than 55 years. They'll give you the facts you need about mattresses, futons, headboards, and adjustable bases, and let you come to an informed decision. The Bedding Center is located at 520 Pleasant Street in Attleboro, a short drive from downtown. They're open from 10 to 6 on Mondays and Wednesdays through Saturday, and 1 to 6 on Tuesdays. You can contact them by phone at 508-226-8090 or find more details on their website, bedding-center.com.
Thank you to Barrows Insurance for sponsoring programming on WARA 1320 AM. Barrows Insurance, a third-generation agency, has been proudly serving southeastern Massachusetts since 1977. They pride themselves on their relationship with clients, helping them find coverage to fit their needs. Barrows has access to insurance carriers across New England and the U.S. They'll get you coverage on everything from cars and homes to businesses. You can contact Barrows Insurance at 508-339-7260 or visit them online at barrowsins.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy, along with Ned Rich. Peter Bray is on camera. Dave Angel running our graphics. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. Ned, we think OA had the edge, certainly in possession in that half. What do you think the Bombardiers need to do in the second half to try to generate more offense?
Well, I think they got to avoid the long balls because OA is definitely swarming their half. They're moving like mad out there.
It's funny. It's like, and they're moving where the ball's going to be, not where the ball is.
Right, and Attleboro's been trying to do, I think, some passes to open space.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they're leaving too much open space, and OA is getting to it half the time. Now, Attleboro's being a good harasser of the ball carrier. They've won lots of battles out there, but once they try to get in at OA's half, it just seems almost all the time there's 2 whites to 1 blue, and it just isn't working because they're not standing around and waiting for them; they're going after them.
Yeah.
So I think try to work maybe shorter, more aimed passes. That's my thought.
You also were mentioning during the break keeping the ball on the ground.
I think because OA is just challenging all that stuff in the air. It's often a lot easier to return a ball that's coming towards you than to make it go and trap it. So we will see, and possibly we just have the function maybe of a tilted field, so it will be tilted the other way now.
Well, the Attleboro girls came out with a big cheer, so they're ready for this second half of action. OA really, they pack in that defense, and they're looking to transition quickly with long through balls. Attleboro's back line, I thought, has played very well.
Yeah, no, I think we can see perhaps why OA has low scoring and low scoring on both sides.
Yeah.
Their defense is obviously very tight. Everything they seem to have tried this game are long, hopeful shots.
Yeah.
And they're not waiting for someone to go in, working somebody in to get that closer shot, the higher percentage. If the shots they'd taken had been on goal, the keeper would have easily gotten them. Too much.
Center back, yep.
Just doesn't work that way. As I say, nobody's playing poorly, and that sort of thing. And OA is showing enormous energy. It's interesting to see if they can keep it up for another 40 minutes.
And we haven't had to call OA goaltender Olivia Zanaboni very much in this game. But Colin McGilvery and Jamie Riley doing an outstanding job as central defenders. Sophia Sprovieri, Sophie Gaunt, and Caden Matlock defending on the wings have done very well. OA in the white heading left to right. They have a slight wind at their back, but I don't think it's an advantage. Jamie Riley chips that up. Pouncing on that for OA is Dean. Dean back to Hodges. Good work. Alexis Clark in that holding midfield position. There's Attleboro's first foul of the half, 4th of the game. OA had 4 fouls in the first half. Shot from distance, on goal. O'Driscoll with the save.
Again, though, very low percentage to do it from out there.
Looking for a rebound, maybe. And again, there's Keene, who started the game as a striker, now playing right back after playing some midfield earlier. Manning. Boy, is it easier to see now with the sun down.
This is great. Yeah.
Tatum O'Brien up top of that Attleboro offense, along with number 3, Avery Alfred, as we're in the 42nd minute. Throw in for the Bombardiers. Okay, they've changed sides, and still all the action is far away from us.
We just don't understand that.
O'Brien tries to put it in the offense. Cleared by Keene. Good work, Sprovieri.
Okay,
right in front of Coach Candace Spiniolis. Again, played at Memphis after playing at Cary Grove High School in Illinois.
Yeah, they called that as a foul.
On the bomb on
Attleboro. No, I'm going to take that back. It was thrown.
Yep.
Okay, they call that back.
Short touch pass, broken up. Nice ball control by Riley Marr. Long shot, on goal, save Driscoll. That came off the boot of Sienna Fabrizio. Long goal kick, broken up by OA. Brooke Dean got there first, crossing pass. Sprovieri. I believe that's Cooper. Trying to get it to O'Brien. Trying to spring Cooper. Broken up by the left back. That's Manning. Keene clears it. Attleboro throw-in, be taken by number 22, Sophie Gaunt. We're in the 43rd minute. Alfred. Another throw-in for Gaunt. Dennehy trying to get it to Alfred. Riley Marr was there defensively. Another throw-in for the Bombardiers. Sophie Gaunt will take this. O'Brien tries to tip it forward to the back line of the Tigers. Cleared by Manning. Nope, that's Sarah Paul. Nice work, McGilvery. Clark misses connecting with O'Brien. Alfred is there defensively, but it matriculates back to the Tigers. See them here spreading the field. Now speed down the wing. Pass inside, broken up by Riley, Jamie Riley. Just entered the 45th minute. Paul. Jamie Riley. Corner kick. Pressure put on by Riley Marr. So a corner kick for OA. And this will take place late in the 45th minute by the time she kicks it. Taking this is number 22.
And one of the
Sarah
who's
Paul.
lined up as the defender. Brought her up to kick.
Players way up the top of the box. Punched out of there by Kira O'Driscoll, trying to head it back in. Ball's in front. Good defensive work by Alexis Clark to prevent, I believe, Hodges from getting a good shot at that. Might have been Manning.
Another corner.
This is one of the 46th minute. Right-footed approach. They attack the box. Clark is there. Knocked away, goal kick. Well orchestrated defense there by Coach Santos and his staff. But I do like Owe's approach on that. Start way out and move towards the net, towards the kicker. Keene wins a free ball off the goal kick. Avery Alford battling Marr. .34-10 to go in regulation. Sophie Gaunt. Oh, nice play by Marr with a near cross. Pouncing on that ball. I think that's Dean. Nope, that's number 9. Sorry, Emily Lopes. In front. Fabrizio was there. Saved by O'Driscoll.
Let's see.
Goal kick. And nice work by Mia Cooper getting involved defensively late. So suddenly it's 4 shots on goal for OA. Great save by O'Driscoll there off Sienna Fabrizio. Bounces over Cooper. A rare possession mistake by the Tigers. Tatum O'Brien now with a chance. Has Alfred running down the left wing. Pass is there for Avery. Broken up by Keene. Jordan Riley. Back to O'Brien.
And immediately 2 people on her.
Broken up. Trying to come the other way. Brooke Dean. This is as wide open as it's been all afternoon long. Cross. Wow. Splits the defenders to Fabrizio. Down the right wing, Marr. Marr against good defense, Jamie Riley. Back to Keene. Long left foot delivery. Kira O'Driscoll scoops it up. Well, that last 3 or 4 minutes, Ned, more north-south play at speed by both teams than east-west. Alfred Wants to hit O'Brien. A little bit too far. Oh, Tatum is on it. Closing speed for Tatum O'Brien. Boy, does the ball bounce on this turf. Heads it over to Alfred. Back to O'Brien. Knocked away. I believe that was Shelby Hodges. Sienna Fabrizio. And they're trying to get that through ball to Lopes. McGilvery is there. Throw in Tigers. We're in the 49th minute. Yeah, this second half has been far more north-south. Don't know if you can see it, but the foliage is beginning on the elm trees in the far side.
Yeah, now that the blinding sun is gone.
Yes. I think the official's going to talk to both of them here. That call goes against the Bombardiers. Second foul of the half. This will be a free kick. Well, it'll be in the 50th minute by the time they take it. From the left wing.
Changing who's taking it.
15 yards out. I think that's Lopes, maybe? Emily Lopes, number 9.
Yes.
4 players just outside the box. Heading. Tipped it. Goal! Beautiful set piece. The goal, Sienna Fabrizio. I believe the assist to Shelby Hodges on a beautiful set piece. So the kick taken by Lopes. And I think that was Hodges who headed it to the charging Sienna Fabrizio for the goal. 1-0 OA.
Attleboro sub here. Changing.
Yeah. Dennehy is in. Excuse me. Someone new up top. Who's that? I believe that's the Yvette Fontaine, the freshman. Yes, number 2. Young, speedy player. Well, that set piece net, I think that's exactly how the OA coaching staff drew it up.
Right.
They had 4 girls at the top of that
All the push.
8-yard box. Attleboro now up to 6 fouls. And here's a free kick. 35 yards out, right wing. Keene delivers it. Headed out of there by McGilvery. Lofted in. It's technically a shot on goal. Oh, once again, Ned, I forgot to write down a shot on goal for the goal.
Right.
So that's up to 6 shots on goal now for OA. And this half has been played at a much quicker pace.
Yeah, no,
We're in the 52nd minute.
but before
That's
it
going to
was-
be the top of the box.
all of a sudden.
Another set piece opportunity.
It seemed the last part of the first half, all the play was happening in OA's end. We go out and come back in, go out and come back in. Now we're doing everything in Attleboro's end.
This is 18 yards out from the left wing, very similar to the recent successful set piece. And yes, that was, judging by the position, that was Shelby Hodges with the assist on that goal. That's going to be just a bit high. Through the uprights, the football kind, 3 points. Think she got under that a bit, Ned.
Yeah, just a bit.
Temperatures dropped at least 10 degrees. Some sweaters have come out. Ooh, Coach Spiniolis has put on the black sweater over the gray OA t-shirt. Oop, turnover. Throw in by the Tigers, Jess Keene, one of the captains, along with Jolie Diaz. Bombardiers have done a good job checking Diaz today. Playing on the left side, is she? Throw in. Bounces under the boot of Yvette Fontaine.
Ooh, almost got it.
Yep.
Didn't let that slow her down.
Trying to spread the field. Good job by Cooper to get in the passing lane. Fontaine tries to get that ball. Back to Mia Cooper. It looks like Tatum O'Brien back in a midfield position now. With Dennehy and Fontaine as strikers or forwards. We're at 26 minutes to go in the 54th minute, 26:30 to go. Long throw.
Didn't like it. Did something wrong in her throw.
Over the line.
Or lifted her feet.
Sienna Fabrizio, the goal scorer, trying to get Lopes down the left wing.
Oh,
Good
nice
work.
Move. Nice move. Get it out of there.
I think that was McGilvery who came back defensively. But here come the Tigers again. Nice one-touch passing. Long shot. Save by Driscoll. 7th shot on goal.
Why? I don't understand.
Hoping for a misplay, maybe a rebound.
Obviously, that's the coach going to tell them to do it. They wouldn't be doing it, but...
Well, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, Ned.
Yeah, but you had people you could work forward. Cut the distance down.
So tell me, Ned, when's the last time you played at University of Memphis or coached with NEFC with John Marotta?
As I say, this must be what the coach wants. Doesn't, you know they wouldn't be doing it multiple times in both halves unless the coach agreed.
Number 24, Eva Levesque coming in, just another sophomore. And that ball meanders towards the OA bench. Tigers, was touched by the Tigers, so Attleboro throwing. Again, it skips under Fontaine's foot. Tigers have it back. Good work. Nice pass by Jordan Riley over to Dennehy. Triple team, spread out, ladies. Quick movement. Trying to move it upfield is Levesque. We're in the 56th minute. Down the right wing, Dean. Sophie Gaunt on defense. Blocks the cross.
What do they call it? Corner kick.
Corner kick. Third corner kick of the game.
That's perhaps an example of how some of this difference was happening. Attleboro was attacking. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Away was attacking. Attleboro had one person out there harassing them. You'd never see only one person as he's from away harassing the ball carrier. Get a second person on there. I'm not sure where they get them.
Crossing in front. Drop down. Driscoll dives on it. Good work by Jamie Riley, keeping Shelby Hodges from getting to that ball initially. Now, you know what I think it is? I think OA has 14 players out there, and those stupid officials haven't noticed.
Yeah, well, sometimes it just seems like they got a few extras to put on people. It really does. But
Timeout.
Don't know who.
All right, we want to thank Russell Moore and all the fine people at Morin's Restaurant and Russell Moore and Fine Catering. We haven't had a chance to record a spot for them yet, but they're one of the latest local underwriters to join our sports broadcast. Welcome aboard. We'll be right back.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy along with Ned Rich. Peter Bray is on camera atop the press box. I bet he's a lot more comfortable up there now. The sun has gone down. Dave Angel running our graphics. My microphone's too loud. There we go. Jim Jones is our engineer in charge.
Well, we got, 23, 24 minutes left to go.
Yep.
This half has been quite different than the other one. A lot more movement. But again, it seems like we said at the end, that are there really only 11 away players out there? Somehow they seem to free 2 at a time to go after people in blue.
Once again, on a goal kick or a throw-in, team in white comes up with it. There's the long blast. Wide of the net. Hustling after it. Keeping it in.
Yeah.
Sophomore Eva Levesque.
Away throw.
Knocked out by Caden Matlock, the junior. Levesque, back to Levesque.
Okay.
That's over the line. 22:50 or so, as you have to say in soccer, remaining. Kira O'Driscoll trying to hit Cooper on the far side. Take it
up.
Yep. Fabrizio down to the left corner. Believe that's Lopes. I'm going by the way the girls move now, not so much the numbers.
But yeah, now we go into that half light where light where it's harder to see,
especially in the corners. There's a chance. And you were commenting during the commercial break, number 2 in the blue, Yvette Fontaine. She can fly. She's about 3 foot 2 inches tall, but boy, can she fly.
Hopefully she doesn't have any big brothers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, I can say that, Yvette. From second grade through sophomore year of high school, I was the shortest boy in the class of 76. Good defense there in the middle. That was Sprovieri. Boy, Sophie's played well.
Yeah.
But again, off a goal kick, the team in white quickly approaching the Attleboro goal. We got a new ball person on this side.
Yeah.
Throw in. We have 2. Whoops. Long throw by Matlock. Good work by Alexis Clark. And just blast it out of there, trying to get it to Fontaine up top. Passing it back to the goaltender, Barry. And there's Olivia Zanaboni, who had a little something on that kick. We are in the 60th minute of play. Attleboro wins that battle, but quickly Fabrizio's there to knock it towards the bench. That should be an Attleboro throw.
And white heads.
Yeah.
Oh, but we got it.
Fontaine gets it away from her.
Doesn't give up.
Good work by Dennehy, despite the defense of Brooke Dean. Back to Fontaine. Right-footed pass to Dennehy down the left wing. Looking for O'Brien. Oh, a throw-in. Outstanding defense. Right. Brooke Dean. We're halfway through the second half. as we just entered the 61st minute.
Ace is flying.
Not fast enough, Ned, for us to get home in time for Jeopardy, but still.
Well, still an hour to Monday Night Football, a real part of it. So. Not that you can see it, we won't call you a Luddite, but
well, considering
anti-streaming person.
Carol and I have never streamed a show in our lives, and I still carry a flip phone, believing smartphones are one of the indicators of the demise of our civilization.
My wife has a flip phone.
Good for her.
Yeah.
I've always liked Celeste better than you, Ned.
I know. She carries one that's ruggedized, will work underwater.
Oh, wow.
When she's working in the lab, it was always finding its way off the bench onto the floor.
Foul on the Bombardiers. That's their 4th of the half, 7th of the game. Free kick for the ladies in white, the Tigers from Oliver Ames in Easton, Massachusetts. Keene to the left. Sorry, folks, missed that number. There's speed down the wing. Good work on that side defensively. Alexis Clark picks off that through ball attempt, but quickly taken back by Shelby Hodges.
Doesn't work to go through them. You got to go around them. I mean, somebody has to put themselves where you can go around them. Ooh.
O'Brien fights for that ball, as there's Tatum's determination. Totally Tatum. And now Attleboro just trying the long shot approach, getting there first. Olivia Zanaboni coming off her line a long way as we enter the 62nd minute. But good work by Tatum O'Brien in the midfield. Her more customary position, the top of the midfield. Tigers to Lopes. McGilvery trying to chase her down. Hip-to-hip contact. That's going to be a free kick. Outside the box, not a penalty kick.
Yeah. But I wasn't there to see it, so.
Yeah, I think the official's far closer. 17:36 to go on the clock.
Wait, but we can still disagree with him.
Yes. Set
Because
piece.
he's far away and he can't get to us.
Yeah. Free kick. This is going to be 10 yards out on the offensive left wing. Again, very similar to their score in the 50th minute.
Very spread out. Ooh.
Off the near post, goal kick.
That was meant to be a shot.
Subs, yep. Okay, I'm not imagining it. Almost all of the action in this game has been on the far side of the field.
The field's tilted here. I don't understand. No.
Kira O'Driscoll. We've seen that before. Intercepted by Keene.
Oh, good move. But beaten out to it.
Jamie Riley, good work. Missed that number. I think that's 29, Molly Manning. Nice work by Matlock. That's a foul.
Okay.
First foul of the half, 5th of the game against the Tigers. Boy, that's their first foul of the half in almost 24 minutes. Tigers have controlled the pace.
Yep.
Free kick from Jordan Riley. And wind's picked up a little bit.
Yeah.
Left to right as you look at your screen. And that's with the wind. A boomer. McGilvery trying to get back there. Nice job by Colley. McGilvery. That got a hand from the fans. Well deserved.
Oh, yeah. That was a nice defensive effort. And she didn't like where she was throwing it.
Yep. Now I'm going to say the temperature's dropped about 15 degrees since we started. Supposed to start at 5:30, started closer to 5:45. Whoops. Broken up, I believe, by Matlock. Tatum O'Brien. Had it broken up briefly, but Jordan Riley was there to bail her out. Back to Alexis Clark. Pops forward, get it to Fontaine. Wind blowing papers around the press box. Tatum O'Brien using her body well to shield the ball. But 1 against 3 only works for so long. Nice work, Tatum O'Brien. Again, heading to Quinnipiac. Counterattack broken up by McGilvery. 14:30 to go. Ish.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta get my stopwatch ready for when they stop on my flip phone for when we go to super secret mystery time. What's happening here, Ned?
I'm not sure.
Throw in.
I'm not sure what he was holding it up for.
And misplay by OA, turnover for Attleboro. They try to get it in quickly to Fontaine. Knocked out of bounds by Hodges. In the 50th minute, off a free kick from the left wing, 15 yards out for the Tigers. Emily Lopes took the free kick. Shelby Hodges headed it to her right, and charging towards the net and slamming it home was number 7, Sienna Fabrizio, the junior. Stella Fabrizio, her sister's a freshman. She's the one who takes those flip throw-ins. And there's Sienna Fabrizio. Good work by Matlock. Clark tries to head it back to her. Kept in. Dennehy. Keene is there first. McGilvery heads it up. Tries to go for it a second time. Clark is there. We're inside 13 minutes to go, folks. Manning got it to Hodges. Keene. Clark heads it away. Throw in by Brooke Dean, a junior. That's Marr. Riley Marr.
Nice bow control.
Just a sophomore.
Oh, lost it off the end.
Yep. Subs.
Subs.
I think this is Hodges. No, we'll see.
16 coming in.
Shelby Vieira takes over as striker from Yvette Fontaine. Shelby's a junior. Yvette a freshman. O'Driscoll. Left side Matlock. And that's number 9. Lopes back in for OA. One touch pass O'Brien. Dennehy. Back to Tatum O'Brien. Matlock with the left foot. Whoops.
Oh.
Jordan Riley's pass behind O'Brien. Ooh.
No.
5th foul of the half, 8th of the game against Attleboro. We're inside 11 and a half minutes to go.
That was rather soft.
Jess Keene, senior captain, along with Diaz. Manning. O'Driscoll will get it. Look at this. Once again, that's Manning. High hop. A lot of backspin on that.
Right.
Jordan Riley's clear. Went right to Hodges. Vieira trying to put pressure on. $10:40 to go, ish. Quick throw in.
And again, they came over our side for a little bit and decided we have to be somewhere else. Over in that very dark corner.
If we play over here, the old guys can't see us.
Ten minutes, 10 seconds to go. Jamie Riley off her foot straight up in the air. Keene. McGilvery, heads it back to Kira O'Driscoll. Long throw. One
good
touch
combination.
by Dennehy to Tatum O'Brien on the dead run.
That was a good push.
Yep. Directly led to the turnover. Kind of the definition of a foul. Oh, well. Hodges, Lopes with a nice play. Emily Lopes broken up McGilvery. 9.5 to go. Hodges on that ball. Being marked by Jordan Riley. Down the left wing. Can't see the number behind the ponytail. I can see McGilvery on defense, though.
Right.
She has been so active. And they're going to call a free kick. 6th foul on the Bombardiers in the half. 9th in the game.
What did she do?
Well, she pushed her in the back with her shoulder. I guess that's a foul, whereas if you push her in the back with your extended hands.
It isn't?
Yeah. Okay, again, this has been a dangerous spot for their free kicks. 3rd one, headed by Hodges. Headed wide of the net. I think Matlock.
Right.
That was in the 72nd minute.
Yeah.
I don't know if our field mic picked up. That was assistant coach Omar Azevedo imploring the OA girls, and he played boys soccer for Attleboro. Sadly, most of his senior season robbed by a knee injury. Articulate young man. Frankly, I thought he looked better in royal blue than black and orange, but that's just me. Long, clear, speeding on it, headed up and away.
Good defense.
McGilvery, yep.
Good defense.
McGilvery to Clark. Dennehy trying to get there. Good work by Brooke Dean and captain Jess Keene.
Subs.
7:44 to go. Dennehy's getting a rest. Mia Cooper is coming in, and then she stayed in the far right wing, right near midfield.
22 is way over.
22, that would be Sophie Gaunt.
Way over there in the half light.
Mia Cooper trying to get to that ball. Knocked away by number 33, Maddie Barry, another sophomore. Excuse me. Clark will take the throw. 7:10 showing on the clock. Puts us in the 73rd minute.
Bit closer.
Clark trying to get it to Vieira. Broken up. Left-footed clear. Sprovieri is there. 3 consecutive headers. Through ball pass. Bombardiers playing with a little more desperation right now. Trying to get that tying goal. To Jamie Riley. Back pass. Back to the goaltender. That was Matlock with the pass to O'Driscoll. Matlock again playing left back. Over Cooper's head, out of bounds. We're in the 74th minute, late in the 74th minute. Ned, you played soccer for the Linfield Pioneers in the very first year of their program, right?
Right, when I was a junior, it would have been fall of 66.
1966, wow.
I've been playing, we had informal soccer before that.
Yep.
Not through the school, but one of my friends said we were wearing cleats and we'd play sometimes on the field hockey field. We'd tear it up because the girls weren't allowed to wear cleats. It didn't appreciate us.
And then your senior year, you were appointed captain, but then they wouldn't let you play because they discovered you only had vision in one eye.
Yeah, wrong doctor saw me. Because that's after I took a foot to the side of the head.
Okay.
Only time I got hit like that at this nice person. What are you doing playing soccer? Yeah.
Throw in for Keene. And then you and I coached the Westboro Wallabies Special Olympics Unified Sports Team for almost 2 decades together. Yeah. Good work defensively. Clark standing up to the attacking Dean. Oh, but the breakout pass misses connecting with Cooper.
I got to say, those years were perhaps the most fun I've ever had with a sport.
Yes, absolutely.
Maybe not winning success, but that wasn't our goal. We had fun. You know.
We won a few goals over the years, but yes, you're absolutely right. Fun. That was our chant before we went into the field. 1, 2, 3, let's have fun.
Yeah.
No, if you ever get cynical about youth sports and who's kidding whom, we all do, get involved with Special Olympics. Trust me, that'll reinvigorate your love for the game. Tatum O'Brien matriculates past the charging Shelby Hodges. Tries to move upfield. Can she get it to Cooper? Cooper, one-touch pass just beyond Vieira. Broken up by number 22, Sarah Paul.
Oh, nice pile up.
Wow.
Who cares? Yeah.
Boy, Hart, she's going to have some black and blues tomorrow.
Yeah.
Good work by Jordan Riley. And ladies and gentlemen, we are in super secret mystery time. Attack for the Bombardiers.
Oh.
Big collision. The ball rolls away. Cleared by Keene. Knocked away by Brooke Dean. Good chance for the Bombardiers. McGilvery. Whoops. Oh, rats. Nice. Down the left wing.
Away throwing.
Yep. Played about a minute of super secret mystery time.
I'd say 2.
Oh, you do have it. All right.
I got smart. I started it at 6 minutes because I know he wouldn't notice the 5.
Oh, funny.
Because the game's been too interesting.
Yeah.
Sometimes we have no problem knowing the clock changed, but we're not giving the times. We're watching the game.
Lady Bombardiers really turned up the intensity here late in this match. And this match has gotten more physical. Left foot delivery by Hodges. And we get to call that the 8th shot on goal. Do we have the Bombardiers down for a single shot on goal?
No.
Wow. Tatum O'Brien broken up by Hodges. She overruns the ball. Cleared out of the right by Sophie Sprovieri, who's played so well on the back line today. There she is again, taking the defense into the offense. OA counterattacking.
Would have been another long shot if it hadn't hit somebody. Yeah.
Throw in for the Tigers.
Safe move. Maybe a couple minutes. Though we never really know.
Yep. Depending on stoppage time, we're a little more than 3 minutes into the 5-minute super secret mystery time at the end of the game. Yeah, we can see that over there. Kira O'Driscoll pleading for the ball boy to get her the ball quickly. Vieira comes out. I think that's Dennehy back up top.
Yep.
Dennehy playing striker. Cooper.
Save it, save it, save it.
Back to Matlock. Hodges puts the pressure on.
Oh, he gave it away.
And now, Jess Keene, the senior captain, taking her time. Have not seen a lot of Jolie Diaz in the second half. I hope she's physically okay. Lopes. Broken up. Tatum O'Brien helping out the defense. Trying a high-risk through ball. Just misses connecting to Dennehy, and that's it. And the Oliver Ames Tigers come away with a 1-0 victory.
Okay.
In the 50th minute, a set piece. Deep in Attleboro territory, about 15 yards, on the left wing. Lopes with the delivery. Hodges headed the ball towards the right post and charging through the box. Sienna Fabrizio buried it for the 1-0 win. What do you got for stats, Ned?
Well, overall, Attleboro, 3 shots. 8 fouls. No,
But 3 shots, no shots on goal.
no shots on goal. No corners. No offsides.
Wow.
Oliver Ames, total, we had 1 goal, as we know.
Yep.
4 corners, 5 shots, but look at now marked about 7 shots on goal.
Yeah, he had 8 shots
a
on goal.
A lot of them were really long,
Yep.
low, very low percentage. Oliver Ames had 5 fouls overall, but most of those were in the first.
4 of the 5 were in the first half.
And a couple of offsides, but again, not in the second half. This game was really, the 2 halves were very, very different games. Oliver Ames was, I think, the better team out there. Not a lot.
Yep.
See why they don't have much scored on. They're very, very good defensively. As we say, I don't agree with their attacking philosophy, but again, I don't have the credentials. And, it maybe fits what they do. Again, Attleboro didn't give up. We don't ever see an Attleboro team give up.
No, but yeah.
And just wasn't. They weren't connecting their passes. It just wasn't working today. And Oliver Ames was really good at looking over this empty space. Someone's going to go there. I'm going to get there first.
All right, that's going to do it. Oliver Ames moves to 2 wins, 2 losses, and a tie in the season. Attleboro drops to 3-3. We have Friday night football tomorrow night over at McGrath Stadium on the campus of Bishop Feehan High School. The Attleboro Blue Bombardiers visit the Bishop Feehan Shamrocks. I'm Paul Healy. He's Ned Rich. Peter Bray's been on camera. Dave Angel running our graphics. He'll also edit this for a later broadcast on Channel 15. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. The most important part of this equation, you. Thank you so much for joining us today on AACS 15 Sports.